Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. Dirty nail plates, a usual challenge for farmers and gardeners. Would you agree to help them? I would. I'm going to transform dirty nails completely. Here are today's nails. A hard gel coating. It has lasted rather long and grown out perfectly. It's been over a month since the girl had it done. It's good, but if we turn the hand over and take a look, we can see how messy and dirty the undersides are. I will explain why it happened. It's not always a client's fault. Some areas became prone to lifting. The biggest one is on the thumb. Let's remove this coating to get rid of the lifted gel. For this purpose, I'll be using a green carbide drill bit. Some nail technicians refuse to deal with such clients. Most of them think that such people are untidy and it doesn't bother them to have dirty nails. Sometimes it has nothing to do with being careless. We're talking about hands. We use them all the time to do or grab something. Imagine all the pressure that is put on the hands. It's absolutely natural that our nails get dirty. It comes down to the fact that their surface is porous. It absorbs substances that can stain it eventually, such as pigments and etc. But many people feel guilty when it happens to them and make sure to prep their nails before seeing a nail tech. Can you relate? I know people who give themselves a pedicure at home before going to a nail salon, or a manicure before a manicure. People soak their nails in soapy water and use a brush to clean under the nails. But it may be impossible sometimes to get rid of all that gunk. It can stain the nails badly. There are dark spots on my model's nail plates right now because of water. Water often contains harmful chemicals or elements, too much iron, for example. That was the model's issue. In our country house, I faced the same problem. I'm not a gardener and I don't plant anything, but whenever I get to wash the dishes or clothes, I have stains under my nails. To avoid that, we need to file the natural nail out and seal it on the inside. Later on, I will show you how to do it step by step. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from zero to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. Let's do a combined manicure. The cuticle is not overgrown, so it can be perfectly removed with manicure scissors. Finally, we can enjoy clean and beautiful nails without a trace of lifting. The nail surface is smooth. It's time to prep the nails. Some of the tips have really nasty stains on them that make them look unhealthy, but the nails are fine. There was a bad spot inside the tip of the thumbnail that scared me, to be honest. My first thought was that the nail had been infected with a group of bacteria called Pseudomonas aeruginosa that caused it to change color. It happens sometimes when a gel coating peels off from the natural nails and water gets inside. It's a common issue for farmers and gardeners. If you are a nail technician, please warn your clients about it. They should get their nails filled on time. I have already applied a thin layer of base coat and decided to use this glitter gel polish to spice up the cuticle zone. I apply it to that area and stretch it down the center to blend it out. I also add some gel that has hexagon glitter pieces. They will look great under a glossy top coat. Cure it under a lamp. Let's fix the nail structure. The index nail is curved. I'm going to lift it by adding a builder gel to it bit by bit. I quickly build up the free edge for starters. I don't use too much, so I don't have to layer it. Otherwise, it may not get cured under a lamp. Fix the nail structure with another layer of gel. Apply it thinly first to make the surface tacky, then add some more, but remember about the glitter. Leave the cuticle zone uncovered for a soft transition. A sort of gradient. Then gradually stretch the gel down the free edge to lift it. Follow me on social media to learn more about products I use on a regular basis. Join for more useful tips and exciting manicure content. Cure it and examine the side of the free edge. In case the tip is not thick enough at this point and it curves down no matter the enhancement and the apex is still misplaced and not smooth enough, make sure to build it up. Sure, we have to use a lot of builder gel to do it. We waste a lot of it. To avoid that, consider using dual forms in order to fix this kind of nail structure. I have many videos about it. If you like dual forms, I highly recommend you check them all out. After curing the nail, we can touch up the nail shape. Before using a nail file, I turn the model's hand over and use a carbide drill bit to thin down the free edge. Then I touch it up with a file in order to lift the curved nail tip. The index fingernail is the only one with a curve. It's a common scenario. Index fingernails tend to curve down the most. If nails grow upward, the index ones look alright. My nails are like that. Straight index nails, while the rest grow upward. Index nails are the ones that we usually fix or enhance, but they're worth it. Let's touch up the undersides. I'll be using the same carbide drill bit with a thin tip that can easily enter every nook and cranny of it. Look at this clean underside. Not a trace of gunk. Nothing to worry about. All of it can be removed. But there are people who won't let you do that because they want to keep their natural nails. Don't get me wrong, I don't judge them. They have their own reasons. But we should tell them that we're only going to remove stains, not their natural nails. And we can actually do that. In that case, only part of the nail plate will be gone. To keep most of it, use a silicone carbide polisher instead of the carbide drill bit. To clean the underside without removing the natural nail. But it's still important to explain why we do it in the first place. For the sake of beauty, aesthetics, and wearability, there is no point to keep such stained natural nails. If you can explain that to people and gain their trust, they won't ask questions. It's time to apply a top coat to bring all that glitter in the cuticle zone to life. Look at this smooth gradient. When dealing with nails that curl or get easily stained, use a glossy top coat to protect the undersides, seal and cure them under a lamp. What a gorgeous makeover! A good job at cleaning and fixing those curved nail tips. Subscribe to my channel for more manicure makeovers. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck! Bye bye!